Yeah, so
and we'll see it, but so I'm thinking about it.
The club guys don't like when I do this, but I've done it every single time and it's fine. I back down to get it on the ramp, get it perfectly lined up to where I want it to go.
Okay.
I chock it, so it's real close to the water.
Okay.
And I chock it on a heavy angle.
Wow.
That's why they don't like it.
Yeah.
I chock it on the angle. At that point, it became easier to disconnect the truck from the trailer. No, launching it, you can leave it attached. You pull the pins, you drive forward. Now, if you can't pull the pins, the easiest way to fix that is to disconnect from the truck. Because you can't pull the pins because there's tension on it because the truck is pulling on it at a weird angle that you just can't resolve with lifting and lowering.
All right.
Right? Take the pins out, pull it forward, put the pins back in, either at that point reconnect the truck and just back it straight in. That's typically what I would do. Pulling it out, it's a little different. We'll typically pull it out and get it up onto the flat.
With the long tongue extended.
With the long tongue still extended.
All right.
Or get it at least flat, or it just depends what's available, space is available here. Okay. And then collapse it once you get it up. A lot of times the ramp is really busy and I just want to get up and out of the way.
All right.
Looks like we're going to be the first one to launch this morning. Okay. But it's really just getting it lined up and then pulling the tongue out. And there's the 2 pins.
Once we're in the water, we don't know that the engine will run at this point.
We could hook the fuel up and at least try to get it to turn over before we get it in the water.
What's your normal?
I've usually tried to start it back at home. That's why the motor goes home with me.
Yeah.
And
all right.
I've started it in a trash can.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So that I know it's at least
right.
Things don't usually go bad while it's just sitting in storage, but it could.
Which case we're paddling.
Well, yeah. I mean, you'll get it onto the dock at least.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, there used to be close docks with things being torn out. I don't know what's torn out, but there's some docks you can just paddle to and tie off.
Okay.
To fix it, so you're out of everybody's way. Never had that problem. We've had it stall in the middle of the lake, and my sons are going, "What do we do now?" It's like, restart it. It's like, we tried. No, try doesn't work when you're just sitting there floating.
Yeah.
And one time they did have to paddle it into dock, and I walked over to it, and it ran.
Okay.
So they probably just like flooded it. It just needed to breathe a little.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So do you want to start it today before you go into the lake? What would you do if it doesn't start? Anything
paddle.
Different?
Paddle.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it off and take it to a shop today. So.
No, we've actually put. So, I usually put the mast and everything on, occasionally even the sails on, and get it ready to sail. And then that way, if the motor does die, you can always sail it.
Yeah.
Right. Half the time, launch days are 20 knot winds, and you really don't want to be sailing it.
Yeah.
But today it's really light enough wind, you could probably even sail it into dock.
Okay. I couldn't, but
you'd be surprised at what you figure out when you have to.
Yeah, right. Okay.
What would you recommend? Do we start it now, or wait
you can hook the fuel up, make sure that we have fuel, hook it up, make sure you know how to hook it up.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do is be bobbing in the water trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Come back up there.